What's good, y'all? It's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always. Heading home from ESPN, absolutely exhausted from the day, but a good exhausted. The Chicago Bears made today worthwhile. A lot to talk about. We're going to get into all of it on the Morning Breeze tomorrow, but I mean, starting off, just some quick takeaways here. Let's start it off with this. That's why you draft Caleb Williams. Am I right? That's why you go out there and you take Caleb Williams number one overall. Am I going to sit here and say that Caleb played a perfect game? No. But I thought that in the second half, he came through in moments where you needed him to most. He drove you down the field. He put you in a position to be successful. I thought that how he commanded the offense was beautiful. And, of course, he makes the big throw to Coastal Loveland to finish the game off. That is just chef's kiss. And overall, you feel really good about what you got out of your quarterback play to me today, because, you know, that was a big part of the story when it came to scoring touchdowns. And when you got in the red zone more times than not, you scored touchdowns, you didn't give up three. Good conversation for you to be in. The biggest story of the day is Kyle Monon Guy. What Monon Guy did today was absolutely beautiful. And I thought that, you know, he was efficient with how he runs. I thought he was effective with how he ran the football. I thought overall, you know, the big conversation around Kyle Monon Guy is this isn't new. This isn't something that we haven't seen Kyle Monon Guy do. This is exactly who he's been over his time with the Chicago Bears. Now, whether he's gotten that amount of carries or not has really been the biggest difference in what we've seen out of Monon Guy. But I mean, every time he was given the football, it felt like he was unstoppable. Now, granted, this is a Bengals defense that is incredibly beatable. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, you know, this was versus a top five defense all time. What we saw out of this Bears offense today, over 500 yards of total offense. But offensively, I thought you played an almost perfect game, minus the Caleb Williams delay of game in the red zone, which he overcame by then throwing a touchdown on the next play. Like, those are the things that you have to take advantage of. Those are the kind of games where you go out and you build your confidence and you show that you understand the offense. You have to keep building on those moments. And there's a lot of struggles to talk about from this game as well. I think, you know, looking at defensively, what this team did, that was a disgrace defensively. You were up 41-27 with 2 minutes to go, and you found a way to almost lose that game, to give up 2 touchdowns to Joe Flacco. I think one of the major conversations that needs to be had is some of the struggles at special teams here. I feel like there's been a struggle at special teams the entire season, and they've been masked by the fact that you have been excited about what you've seen from the big moments, I'll say, right? Like the blocked field goal, big special teams moment. The Jake Moody field goal to win the game, big special teams moment. Like, there's all these big moments, but today's special teams are actually almost like, let me throw this in there too. The Torrey Taylor punts have been immaculate this season. I think he's finally figured out how to use that leg of his. But like, outside of that, how many times have we talked about the defense giving up, the special teams giving up big kickoffs? How many times have we talked about the Bears special teams giving up, way too many easy opportunities to put the offense in a good position? How many times have we talked about the Bears special teams, especially the kicking, missing field goals? I feel like that's a main storyline. And today, for me, if we're being honest, the miss you saw from Cairo Santos, I'm finally ready to say those are kicks that Jake Moody makes. Like the 47-yarder, whether it got tipped or not, maybe it did, but it feels like if it is getting tipped, right, is it getting tipped because you're kicking the field goal lower and guys are getting an opportunity to get there? This shouldn't be a consistent issue. We've had more kicks blocked this year than I think we had blocked the last 2 seasons. And that's with Jake Moody in there as well. So special teams needs to get it together. The Daniel Hardy, onside kick coverage. The tough part about that for me is Daniel's doing his job. He's making the block. He's making the right play. His job is to be the lead blocker to make sure that they don't get an easy lane to the ball. But you got to have that situational awareness to know where the ball is so it doesn't hit off of your foot. The ball didn't go 10 yards. The only way to get that ball back is if it hits off of you, and you gave them the only scenario. Like, those are major things. Between special teams and defense today, I thought there was a complete sell job in 2/3 of your game. But offensively, your team showed up to play. You went out, you got the job done. Big credit to Ben Johnson. If you're a Bears fan right now and you're wondering why you go get Ben Johnson, it's games like today. It's what we've seen this season. And I'll be honest with you, I thought that how he managed timeouts at the end of the game was phenomenal. I thought that how he went about his business of calling that final drive. He said he was hunting for that coverage the entire game, and when he finally got that coverage, he then put Colston Loveland in that position to be able to go out there and make that play, and you let that thing rip. Like, this was a great day offensively, not only for the young guys, for the rookies, and the second-round pick in second-year quarterback pick in Caleb Williams, but I thought it was a phenomenal day for your rookie head coach, who looked like he had all of the answers that you needed for this team to go out there and get it done offensively. A lot that needs to be fixed. We'll talk about the things that need to be fixed tomorrow morning on the show as we have more time there. But tonight, Bears fans, celebrate the win. As Ben Johnson said, you do not apologize for wins in this league. They are very hard to come by. They are very hard to maintain. And this Bears team went out there and they got a win that, one, we expected this kind of shootout, but two, maybe not this kind of shootout, but we expected it to be a shootout. But two, you got to win in a game where your quarterback stepped up and said, I got it. Let me go down here and finish this off. Yo, Kyle, you've done a great job all day. We've tried to make some plays work here, but I got us. Game-winning drive. Caleb Williams right now, and I'll bring this stat out again tomorrow. Caleb Williams right now, since 2024, is second in the NFL in game-winning drives with 5 since 2024. He, in the fourth quarter, is elite. In the fourth quarter is the guy that you want with the ball in his hands. And dare I say, in the fourth quarter is mimicking his favorite quarterback in Aaron Rodgers. How many drives that didn't end in winning the game have we seen Caleb Williams lead you down? Now seeing him lead you down on drives. That's not to say that everything's perfect. I would like quarters 1 through 3 to be better. I would. But right now, what I'm seeing out of this young man is a young man that I am excited to have on this team, and I think it's going to continue to build from here because Ben Johnson truly is the answer at the head coaching position right now. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below, man. I'll be home in probably another 20, 30 minutes, so I'll probably end up hopping on the Bulls live call, but appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing love. Appreciate y'all for rocking with Ringo tonight on the Bulls live call. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. See Red Nation stand up. Bear down, Bears fans. Bears get the dub, 47-42. Oh, sweet Jesus. Peace.